Okay, this video just want to show you how to use 3 primary colors to make our own color wheel. When you finish, it will more or less look like this. Okay? And let's talk about the material. You will need 9 by 12 watercolor paper, and then you will have some use quarter for the primary color, nickel for the secondary color, the penny for the tertiary color. Okay, and then you also need 3 primary color. That's very important. You have to have cat yellow light. You have to have cobalt blue. Okay, and you also need to have Elysium crimson, and you need a palette. You squeeze out your yellow, cadmium yellow light, Elysium crimson, and cobalt blue, and then medium size brush, not too big, not too small, and then 2 containers. You have to have 2 containers. All right, and also go on my website. You have to print out this handout from my website, the basic color theory, and also the language of color. Very, very important before you start. Okay, when you get all this material ready, you use your quarter to do this 3 primary color. Do this diagram almost like you're doing a clock. Okay, like 12 o'clock, you use this one here, and 4 o'clock use quarter, and 8 o'clock you use quarter. Okay, and then you use nickel to do 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and after that use your penny to do 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, okay, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. Okay, so it more or less look like this. Okay, this is our 3 primary color. It look like a triangle shape. Everything look like a triangle shape. Okay, all right, so let's get ready. So I squeeze out this one here. Okay, this one. Okay, watch me. I will just put my brush into my container, not dripping wet. Okay, you have to have some paper towel dab off the excess. So, and then you get your yellow. Get plenty of a yellow color. See like this. Okay, see, load it with the yellow, and then mix on your palette. Mix big paddle of this. Okay, like this size, this. Okay, this is what we call consistency. You can tell it's not really too thick. It's not really too liquid. Okay, the feeling almost like a creamer, not tea, not tea and not butter. Okay, the feeling, the consistency, very, very important. Okay, so this is the color you want. First primary color, yellow. I will do it on the 12 o'clock. So how we fill in this area here? See, look at that, the way I maneuver my brush. See that is according to the edge of the circle. And I do this, and do this, and I do this. Okay, this is the first primary color. It looks nice, okay, and clean. All right, and then I will rinse out the yellow color in the container, and I will dip into my second primary color, which is Elysium crimson. See, I will dip into here. I would get a lot of a paint. Okay, we got plenty of a primary color. So this is the size. This is the, see, this is the quantity I want you to have. Did you feel that this is almost like a creamer or gravy? That kind of a consistency. Very, very, very important. Okay, See, like this, I dip into that. I load it with my alizarin crimson. Where I'm gonna put it, I will put it around my 8 o'clock. See, like this. This is the way I'm doing right now. So I can tell I fill in this area nicely. Okay, it looks very nice and creamy. See, like this, yellow and red. And then again, you clean your brush, clean really, really well, and then you get your blue, same thing. Get a lot of blue all over here. See, a lot. Very important, okay? See, this, a lot of yellow. Okay, the consistency is okay. Not too thick, that is. This feel like a creamer here. Okay, and then where you gonna put it? You wanna put it at 4 o'clock. See, this is 4 o'clock. Okay, once you've done this one, you already finished your 3 primary color. See, your palette and your paper, it looks the same. Okay, oh, sorry. And this one is called primary color, red, yellow, blue. Okay, so in the language of the color, this is also called hue. Hues means color, colors means hue. So each of the color on the color wheel, no matter it's orange or green or purple, blue, yellow, they're also called hue. Okay, so we put this away, and then I'll continue. We're going to mix our secondary color. What is the secondary color? This is equal amount of yellow plus equal amount of what? Blue. That will be green. Okay, you can look at this one here. Secondary color, red, yellow, orange. Yellow plus blue, green. Blue plus red, violet. Okay, it's all here. It's all here. So now we're doing this one. I would like to get the light color onto the what? Onto the darker color. That means I will use my yellow from my whale. Okay, this is called whale. This is your mixing color. So don't use here. Use here. Use your whale color from the whale. And then this is my yellow. Come into your what? Your green. Your blue. So it become green. See, if you think this green is a true green means not too yellow, not too blue. I think a little bit more of towards to the yellowish. So I will get my blue here and mix more, make it more like a, see like this. I think this is a really nice green color. Okay, I kind of used up all my blue already, but see like this. I think this is a nice green. Very important. Okay, if you think this is too yellowish or too bluish, you have to make it equal, like a true green. Okay, so you put it here. This is your what? Your secondary color is called green. Okay, it's these two colors combined. And then next one, I'm going to, because I didn't squeeze out enough, so now I need to use my paper towel to clean this area. You have to keep your well really, really clean. Okay, so I put more of the blue here. See like this. Put more blue here. All right, and then I probably need more yellow, right? So I put my yellow because this is it's not enough, so I need more yellow. So I squeeze out my yellow. Okay, here I have more of this. Now next one, I'm going to mix what? Mix my yellow with my a red with my what? Yellow become orange. Okay, so I get my red here and here. Do you think this is a true orange? Pretty good, right? It's not too reddish, not too yellowish, kind of equal, right? All right, and I put it here, 10 o'clock. Nice. See, this color is really nice. And then I use my next one. I'm going to use my blue onto my red. It become what? Purple. So, okay, purple is kind of tricky, so you have to really pay attention. This is too red, okay? And then I will put more of the blue here. More, you know, little by little. Don't make it too, you know, don't make it too much. So this is okay. I think this is pretty much good purple, right? Equal blue and equal red, I think. Okay, if you think it's a little bit more blue, I would make more blue. Okay, so I put it here. This is my purple. Now, this is so important to get this secondary color correct. This is really, really important, okay? You need to mix a lot of that, okay? Don't make it just small area, okay? Make it mix big pattern of them, okay? That's it. And then continue. What is this tertiary color? See here, this is called tertiary color, means orange plus yellow means what? Yellow orange. Okay, see that is here. This one here, we use a little bit green as a base. See that this green here. We cut this one into half here. I use this green, okay? We plus tiny bit of the what? Of the yellow. This is called what? Yellow orange. Everything I do here, you have to really pay attention. Okay, like this here, only this corner. And then the other green here, we plus a little bit blue here. Did you see here? Just a little bit. And then this one is we call what? It's called blue green. See, like this. You see like this right here? Okay. And then okay. All right, and then next one is what? This one is what? We use purple. See, we cut in half. See the purple? We plus tiny, just tiny bit of what? Blue here. Tiny of blue here. See that here? We put it here. It's called what? Blue purple, right? Because blue purple is a little bit more blue than what? More blue than red. So this is blue purple. See like this? And then the other half, I use this one here. I put more of what? More of the red. So this one will become what? Reddish purple. Okay? See like this? I feel like this is more purple, this is more reddish purple. Okay, but we can change. Anyway, and then this is orange, so we cut this one into half. Again, we use our red, and we mix a little bit of the what? Orange. So far, okay? You just use your red, tiny bit of a red, just small corner here, just just tiny bit. And then this one, this is your red. This is a red orange. See, red orange. See, this is red orange. And then this one is what? This one is your yellow plus a little bit orange here, just tiny bit. Right? This one is your yellow orange. A little bit more orange here, right? See like this? Okay, so this is your three primary color, cool three primary color, okay? Color wheel. Okay, now next thing we need to learn is called value. What is a value? Values means what? Receive the light from the light source. How much you receive from the light source. the more you receive the light, the lighter color gonna be. Okay, each of the color we have to make it lighter. Okay, how we gonna make it lighter? In watercolor, we just add what? We just add water. Okay, remember I say this one is kind of a the consistency is about what? About like a creamer. So to be able to make it lighter and lighter and lighter, we just keep adding what? We just keep adding water. So this is a little bit lighter, and then we dip into the water and we make it a little bit lighter. You see, a little bit lighter and lighter, and then see, okay. So by the time you go here, it will be look lighter and lighter. And I want you to do it now. So when you have the chance, see like this, you have this yellow green color. You add more, a little bit water. See, slightly lighter now, right? And then you add a little bit more water, slightly lighter. You add a little bit more water, lighter and lighter. So look like this. And then each of these, you add lighter, lighter and lighter. It will look like this. Okay? It will look like this. So let's do it. Let's do it one by one. We'll do it really quickly. Okay? And then we do this one here. Do it lighter and lighter. Okay? And then this one here. See, this is the reason I want you to mix a lot of color here, because all of these is very necessary to use later. Okay, but once, okay, here like this. Same thing here, but we have tons of a blue, so blue is not a problem. Tons of a primary color, they are not a problem. The problem is you have to have enough secondary color for you to continue to mix different color. Okay, so this is the purple, we mix that, remember? Yeah, the blue purple. So again, we just add more water. Okay, it looks a little bit lighter and lighter as you put more water. And then this one, again, you put more water. See how it is here, right? And then this yellowish purple, same thing. We just add more water, same thing. It will look lighter and lighter. And this one is Elysian Crimson, right? Same thing. We have a lot of primary color from the whale, so, but we don't have a lot of a secondary. So you need to mix a lot. Okay, once again, I just reminding you, you have to use a lot of a secondary color, mix a lot for you to manipulate or mix more color. Okay, oops. All right, and then try to make it clean. Okay, next one is your orange. This is orange, same thing. We just add more water. I just want you to learn how to create your color wheel. Okay. This one take practice. So you can watch this video again. Okay, that is basically this is what we're gonna do for the value. See, light gradually to medium to dark to very, very dark. It's the same thing here. Light gradually to medium to dark to very dark. Dark means very full strength. Okay, not necessarily color black. Okay, next one is called temperature. How are we gonna learn temperature? Say temperature. I always make 12 as a like a divider. Okay, like before 12 o'clock, a little bit cooler. Okay, like a midnight. Okay, so like after 12 o'clock, it's getting cooler and cooler. And then the coolest time, I would say, the coolest time in the day is around what? Either between 4 o'clock. Okay, between 3 and 4 o'clock. This area is the coolest. Okay, so this area is our coolest in terms of a color temperature. Whereas the warmest, okay, is like afternoon. Okay, it's the opposite from this color here. So this area will be our warmest. Okay, so this is the way I judge the temperature. And when you compare the temperature, always compare two together. Don't compare yellow and this. Don't compare yellow and this. Don't. Just compare whatever next to it. Okay, so when you compare yellow, this one is cooler than this, right? And this one is what? Cooler than this. Okay, basically yellow is neutral. Okay, and then anything with a lot of red, that's warmer. Anything with a lot of blue in it, that's called what? Cooler. So we have to use these three primary color as a standard. Okay, so now this is what we call temperature. Okay, and then what is the opposite color of the yellow? That's purple. What's the opposite color of blue? That's orange. They all have the opposite color. So you can draw this line, very easy for you to see which one is opposite from the color wheel. All right, so next thing we have to learn is called intensity. Intensity is how pure the color is. Okay, you can saturation, how pure. Pure means what? Not other color. Okay, so what is the purest color and on the color wheel? Three primary color, right? You cannot mix them. You have to get them. This is just original, okay, primary color, yellow, red, and blue. However, when you mix a little bit more, the intensity, the saturation, the purity is a little bit lower, right? So that means secondary color, the intensity is what? Lower than the primary, okay? So, and then tertiary is what? Lower than secondary, lower than primary, okay? That's called intensity. And then in watercolor, in art or in a color theory, black, we don't really say black, we just say because the darkest color is all the color, they absorb all the color. So you can tell here is what? Here is the darkest color. Okay, let's look at this one here. This is almost like black. Why? Because you have all the color, they all mix together. They all come here. So they become really muddy, really dark. So with that being said, black, or we say here, is what? Is the lowest intensity. Okay, so the more you close to the color wheel, the higher of the intensity. They are pure and pure, right? But how we're gonna create all of these nuances? We're gonna do this one here. We're gonna start with our primary color, yellow. See, which is our yellow here. And then okay, here's the way I'm showing you. You just use your yellow mixed with your purple. So you just mix tiny bit here. See, get a little bit to here, and you put it here. See, like this. So this one is less pure than this yellow. Okay, and then once we get more of the purple, see, I only touch tiny bit, and I put it here. Did you see? This one is less pure than this. So, and then I continue, see, I continue, mix a little bit purple. I just continue, and I continue. All of this. So from here to here is infinity. But you have to demonstrate that you understand. So I would like you to do this one here. I will do from here to here to here to here and to here, and I stop. This is the center here, and then I do opposite, which is my purple, right? This is my purple here. See, this is my purple. I mix it with tiny bit of what? My yellow. Okay, here is the purple, and then I mix tiny bit of yellow. See, like this. See, this purple. I just tiny bit of the yellow. You see here, this one is less pure than this, right? As I continue, mix it with my yellow. This is what? Less pure because I adding more and more yellow. Okay, adding more and more yellow, adding more and more yellow, and then when I come to the middle here, I stop. See this one? Okay, this is lower the intensity from the base, from the primary color, go all the way opposite, which is what? Yellow. Opposite color is purple, and you can do all of these. You can start with blue, okay, which is this blue here. Remember this blue from the whale here, and then we keep adding what? Tiny bit of the orange. See this orange, not red orange. It's this orange. So where's our red? Well, orange is our orange. Okay. So now, see, I just keep adding. So now you know why I say before. All these colors are really important. Okay, you just keep adding. You keep adding. See that is? You keep adding. You keep adding your orange, and once you get into the center, you stop, and then you continue. Use your orange here. Okay, use your orange here. I keep adding a little bit what? Blue. So my orange, I keep adding a little bit blue. But still kind of orange-ish. Okay, still orangey-ish. This one, just like this one here, still kind of a bluish, but it's not pure, right? It's not pure like this. This is a lower the intensity. Okay, I keep adding blue. I keep adding blue. See, again, I keep adding blue. It just keep changing, and just gradually, actually, just gradually change. Okay, maybe not perfect, but as long as you understand. See that is here, and then we continue using this red. See, this is our red, right? This is our red here. This is the red, and then we adding what? A green, just tiny bit green, just tiny bit green here. Oops, tiny bit green here. I just cut tiny bit of the green here. Tiny bit green. Okay, tiny bit green. Tiny bit green, tiny bit green. See, come here, right? And then same thing. We use our green. Sorry, see, I have to remix. So this is the green, and then I use my reds here. See, a little bit too much. Okay, it takes practice, really. Okay. And then you just adding secret tiny bit of a red. See, tiny bit of a red. It just keep changing. Okay, tiny bit of a red. The green, tiny bit of a red. See from here to here is again is infinity. I'm just showing you. Okay, your green and red, you put it here and you stop. Okay. And then we do yellow, orange. See, yellow, orange. Yellow, orange is more yellow. See, this is yellow, orange. What? Yellow, orange with what? With blue, purple. Okay, blue, purple is this one here. Just a little bit. Okay, blue, purple. Blue, purple. Okay, blue, purple. Okay, so I'm just trying to get more blue. Okay, blue, purple, and then blue, purple. When you come to the center, you stop. Okay, so now I'm going to mix more of a blue, purple. See, this is my blue, purple. Okay, see, this is my blue, purple. I add a little bit of what? Yellow, orange. I put it here. I put more yellow, orange. I put it here. Yellow, orange. I put it here. Yellow, orange. I put it here. See? This orange here. Put yellow, orange. I put it here. All right? And then, finally, we use what? Our red, orange. See, this is our red, orange. See this red, orange, orange, red, orange, just a little bit of the yellow and red, okay? Red, orange, this one here, what? And this one is our what? Blue, green, right? Blue, green. What is our blue, green? So this is our green. I just add more of a blue here, right? So this is our blue, green. So I use this one, my red, orange here. See this one here? I add a little bit what? Blue, green, a little bit blue, green, a little bit blue, green, a little bit blue, green. See? I just keep doing this. Just keep doing this. Let's keep doing this and put it in the middle here. Okay? And then what about blue, green? Okay, I need to have a more blue, green. I mean, yeah, green. See, this is the green. What is the color? Red, orange. Okay, I'm doing really fast. Just want to show you. But when you do it just gradually. Okay, when you change the color. From here to here, really change, just really slowly, okay? Don't make it too much. Just gradually. Again, this is the gradually. You know, the more you mix this area, the better, okay? And this one is our what? Yellow, green. So I use my yellow, green. See, this is my yellow, green. Yellow, green with what? With red, purple. So I use with my red, purple. With my red, purple, just a little bit reddish, purple, kind of reddish purple, right here. So okay, let's start with the red, purple. With what? With yellow, green. See, yellow, green. See, yellow, green. Yellow, green. Yellow, green. Yellow, green, and put in the hair, the center. And then finally we use our what? Yellow, green. This is the yellow, green. See, this is the yellow, green. Very much the yellow, green with what? With reddish purple, right? Reddish purple here. See, this is reddish purple, right? See, I use my yellow, green with a little bit of reddish purple, just tiny bit, really tiny bit. This is too much. This is too much. Okay, and I add tiny bit here. I just tiny bit mix that, tiny bit. You may not be able to see the change, but that's the idea. Okay, just learn how to lower the intensity. So pretty much this is the color wheel we need to make. All right, so it more or less like this, but you know, this is very similar, but just the concept, you need to understand the concept. This is our 3 cool primary colors. Okay.